The time has come. I don't know, we are very, very, very excited. We have F1 royalty in the house and we are extremely excited to welcome Valtteri back, and of course he is joined by David Crofty. Now Adelaide, I know you can make some serious noise and we need to do it right now. Please welcome David Crofty and Valtteri.
Ladies and gentlemen, the original mullet, Valtteri Bottas! Wee wah woo wah, as they say. You've just been on the track, haven't you?
Yeah, I have, with the Commodore.
Is that any good?
Yeah, actually pretty good power.
Good power?
Yeah.
Any grip?
Not much.
Good.
But
That's the way we like it.
But that means fun.
It is fun. You've been here before?
I came here last year for the first time,
This
yes.
is my first time in Adelaide, yeah? If I'd have known how cool it was, I'd have come years ago, to be honest. What a place. We've got to do something really special with you, if you don't mind. And I need everyone's help here, because as we know, Mr. Bottas here was born in a remote cottage in Finland some 30 years ago. He trained as an ice fisherman. He made his Eskimo-gram, where he turned up at people's parties and built them an igloo. Then decided that Formula One racing was a much better option, and he's abandoned Finland now to become an honorary Aussie, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
He has the mullets, he has the budgie smugglers, he has an Aussie girlfriend as well. He knows what makes life rock. And we need our friends from Speed Cafe here to present Valtteri with a very special cap to commemorate the fact that he is an Aussie. And I thought, while we do this, we could all sing Waltzing Matilda. And it goes something like this: Waltzing Matilda, Waltzing Matilda, Valtteri Bottas is an Aussie. Yes, it works. So you ready? 1, 2, 3. Waltzing Matilda, Waltzing Matilda, Valtteri Bottas is an Aussie. Fill the rest of the words in yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, how cool is that?
Thank you, I'm speechless.
You're always speechless. That's why we love you so much. And Speed Cafe, thank you very much. By the way, Speed Cafe for all your motorsport news and views. Second only to skysports.com/Formula One for everything you need. Right, we've got the plugs out the way then. How are you feeling?
Yeah, good. Actually learned something about my childhood from you there. So, good to know.
Yeah, do you not remember the Eskimo-gram?
No, I didn't recall that, but yeah.
Where you grew up though, you did, I do recall you had your own Valtteri Bottas burger in your hometown?
Yeah, they still have actually the Bottas burger.
The Bottas burger.
And the price is 7.7 euros.
It's 7 euros, which is, hang on, conversion, 453 Aussie dollars, isn't it? 7 euros. Are you allowed to eat the Bottas burger?
No, actually, because I'm gluten free, so I can't eat the bun. So that's an issue.
Right. Tough life. Eh?
Tough life, yeah.
Tough life. You think you'd have a gluten-free bun or something like that?
I would think so by now, but they don't.
What's on the Bottas burger? What kind? Is it cheese, lettuce? Are you a tomato, cucumber?
Pretty much, actually. It's kind of like a normal burger, but there's pineapple as well, which is the special ingredient.
Right, so wrong. And trust me, I've had pizza a lot. Mate, tell us about. I've been on, fixed-term contracts for the last 20-odd years of my life. When you get to the last year of your contract and you don't know what's going to happen, how do you kind of concentrate on your job? How do you go about doing what you do so well when you know that, oh God, this might be the end unless there's someone out there on my current team that want me to carry on?
Mate, it's not my first time in this situation.
True.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, to be honest, it does make a big difference because you definitely want to showcase what you can do, and like I said, I really want to carry on. I really want to get closer to the top, fighting for proper results, and I see a big opportunity on the Audi project. It's interesting always when you have a big manufacturer like that entering the sport. I think there's an opportunity for me, so that's the priority. But for some reason, if not, I think.
And that, Adelaide, is your exclusive for today, yeah? I was the reason we won it, says Valtteri Bottas, ever so modest. No, but it's true though. They've been shit since you left.
Yeah, I mean, they've had struggles, but obviously there was big regulation change, everything, so yeah, it's difficult to point it on one single thing why, and they've actually lost many key people in the team, but I think it's still going to take a while for them to win races.
Couple more questions from me. Pressure whatsoever, but this is the first question we've got for today, so if it's no good, that sets a tone, right?
First of all, tell us your name.
Jennifer,
And fire away with the question, please.
have you got any ambitions to go to WEC after Formula One? Because the former Formula One drivers in WEC have cracking personalities and they all came out after Formula One. So you'd really sit up.
Good question. I do like rallying. I've done a couple of rallies in the past in Finland. These so advanced machines, you know, they've developed, even in my time in Formula One, so much. You know, the engine drivability, how the car handles, how the balance of the car is. It's so refined, and to drive those things on the limit, it's just awesome. You know, it's so much downforce, so much power. In some corners, it almost feels like it's a train that goes on the rails. You know, you have so much grip, and feeling those G-forces through your body, that's awesome. So that's the number one thing to do. We've had actually an issue on both cars with cross-threading. So the pit crew, they got new machinery for this year, which is faster. It's something that the top teams are using, and I think, yeah, with the wheel nuts, we tried to go for a route to make them super lightweight. So the material we are using is the issue, and in pit stop practice over the winter there was no issues, but we've seen that in races when the temperatures gets higher because of the brakes, tires, everything, then the wheel nuts, they start to get softer. So it's just the issue. It's the wheel nuts itself.
Can I just say, for commentators everywhere, I love the new livery on the Sauber. It stands out. You're never in any doubt who is on the track where with you and Joe, as opposed to the well, you know where the Alpines are, they're right at the back. Where the Williams, the Astons, the Mercedes, they all kind of blur into one a little bit. More bright coloured cars, I'd say.
Yeah, getting used to it.
Yeah, we love it. Big fan with Charlie.
I have found the
So I'm a kid, so I have a weird question. What convinced you to get a mullet?
Best question ever.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, it wasn't that weird question, so thank you. What convinced me to get a mullet? I have to say, initially it was a bit of a joke, but then it just it happened and it grew on me. And
literally.
Yeah, yeah, it did. And yeah, honestly, when I had it cut, I knew that I still need to work on the length to get it a bit longer, and I just got used to it. And also, my girlfriend at least says that it's nice, so that's okay.
She's the keeper.
Yeah,
she's the keeper. And the Valtteri Bottas calendar. Whose idea was that?
For me, sometimes things just happen.
Yeah.
You know, things happen. Nude calendar, mullet. I don't know. It just happens, you know. But actually, it was for charity.
It was.
So I didn't do it just for fun to show myself. So it was. We managed to raise 150,000 euros for November.
That's magnificent. Well done. That's fabulous. And it was. Charlie, where have you got?
I'm just over here. I've got lucky last over here. This is John, and it's not quite a question, but it's certainly a very important message. Fire away, John.
Valtteri, I'd just like to thank you for what you do for South Australia and promoting it, and also what you do for Formula One. And it's really going to be great to have three Aussies on the grid. Thank you.
On that subject, I just want to echo that as well, and I think look, I've known you since your Williams days and have had the pleasure of spending a lot of time with you, so I know what you're like behind the scenes as well. Leaving Mercedes allowed you to be yourself in the full view of the cameras, in the full view of the public, and I think it's been brilliant to see the real Valtteri Bottas come out in the last few years, mate. And if this is your last year in Formula One, there's nothing right with the world at all. You should be around for a long, long time. You're great for the sport. You're great for South Australia. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I think that's it.
That's the talking part done. Yes, thank you, gentlemen.
We've got to go because, quite frankly, I do need to lose 20 kilos between now.
1, 2, 3.